So it was just this, and not so you're seeing this stuff, but oh well. Welcome to Monday, the 20th day of May, 2024. Be a Millionaire Day. Woo, that would be nice. Eliza Doolittle Day. Who knows Eliza Doolittle? What movie? What musical? Flower Day, International Clinical Trials Day, International Red Sneakers Day, Weights and Measures Day, and the food holidays are flour and sugar bee apples. I've never even heard of a sugar bee apple. Have y'all? Have you had one? My favorite apples are Jonathan. The ones I had were real small, but they were so good. Got it in the mountains years ago. And Pink Ladies. Get those at the grocery store. What's y'all's favorite apples? And do you know we're Eliza Doolittle, who that character's from? That musical. I just asked that a while ago. Hey, Sola and Regina. I'm looking at my iPad. Denise Lee, Jeanette, Tracy L. Thompson, Huber. Everybody saying howdy. And who else? VJ's Raiders are coming in. They were redirected over here. So you did it right, VJ. Did I say Melanie J? I think I did, but in case. Hey, honey. Hey, all of you. Michael's here. And Zach and Steve. Howdy did. Pudding Pop. I've been missing you. And he says a blanket howdy do to everyone. Jay Took is Joseph Moonlit Moth Creations. He says, wait a minute, are you home? No. Still at my brother's, still in the same room, but a different view. And my wonderful youngest daughter, Hannah, put this cubby unit together. This cubby unit was gifted to me, squealing squirrel mailed to me. She gave me 3 of them. But this is one cubby unit from the wonderful Karen Y. So a big thanks to her. No, if this were at my house, you'd see the whole wall in my yarn room. The whole walls are yarn walls all the way around. This is just one unit, but I'm so tickled that Hannah did this for me. She helped me fix my meds for the month, put them in my little meds box where each day has its own little plastic container for morning, afternoon, and night. And you fill it up for the whole month. And it's a job with all the meds I take. So Hannah comes over and helps me do that. And she's so wonderful. And so of course, as my eldest daughter, she's the one I want. She'll get over here and get the trailer ready for me, but she's just so busy. She's in Peru right now. And Hannah can't do it by herself. I mean, this is a job for about 10 people, that mobile home over there, but they'll get it done. They'll get her done. If I could walk better, I could get it done. Hey, Flower Tammy. And let's see. Oh, okay. Joseph J. Took says Pink Ladies are his favorite apples as well. Aren't they good? Thank you for turning the subscribers only mode on. I always forget to do that. Hey, Pamski. I went over to her live today. Steve likes applesauce, sugar, he says. Hey, Margie. And Margie only needs, how many more do you need, Margie, to get to your next milestone? Let us know again. Everybody, please subscribe to Margie's Crafty Corner if you have not yet. Flower Tammy says her favorite apple is the Honey Crisp. And there's Roberta, not magic. She says, yay, we landed safely. You did. Hey, K&K and Lulu Sandy. So good to see you too, or read you, like our Sandy Left is Right says. And look, there's Penny from Tend the Sheep. Don't pass them by. That's her other channel, Calico Panthers. catch a deal. And now I know why Penny had said that you had done like 3 super chats, because you're on that channel. Duh. Y'all know how thick I am. And Darla said VJ Raid. Hello, darling. There's VJ herself. Yay. She says, yeah. Woohoo, VJ Raid. Happy Monday, everyone. Chris Kaleidoscope tells me and everyone hello, VJ Raid. Pudding Pop. Yes, that's what I call Steve. That's what we used to call my oldest daughter, too, or my dad did. You call your Heidi that sometimes? Lulu Cindy's telling everybody hello. Everybody's telling her hello back. Darcia, hello, sweetie. I may have already said hello. Who knows? Howdy do to everybody. DKGN, hey, sweetheart. Sola, so good to have you always. And Meemaw D, Dawn P says, hello, all you beautiful people. Roberta says, yummy. She's got a bag of pink ladies in the fridge. I hadn't had any in a long time. I need to get some. What I have in the fridge are the makings of a charcuterie, like my Hannah says. Well, without the meat, I've got some cheeses, some Gouda cheese, especially, and some grapes. That's all. It'll just be a little charcuterie. Zach says that Katrina says, hello, Mama D. She's making supper for little Liliana. Tell her, hey, back. I love them both. Love them all. Niece Lee says to hi to all the great moderators. Yes, yes. Do have some good ones, especially that Sola. And Madonna. And hello to Madonna and Jaxie and Adele and anybody else, Gracie, that might be watching, lurking, observing from the bougie squirrel nest. And anybody that might be catching the replay, thank you so much for coming. And thank you all that are here in chat, of course. Laura's here from Laura's Block Ministries. Oh, and Laura's here too. Wait a minute. She says, maybe she's just, maybe Victoria's not here too. She says she won't be able to hear much with the fan in the kitchen going. Okay, darling. No problem. Sola says we need more thumbs. Niecy, free handly made autistics in the house. And Penny Calico Panther says, sweet VJ, you're only 70 away. So let's help VJ too. Let's help all our folks. Penny says 55 away for her. So please subscribe to both of her channels, Calico Panthers, Catch a Deal, and also Tend the Sheep, Don't Pass Them By. If anybody needs folks and we don't already have your link running via the wonderful Sola that puts down a whole bunch of folks that need subscribers and or watch hours. Missed my straw there for a minute. I have the Downton Abbey. No, I don't. I have the raspberry lemon from Miss Sweet Sunflower Ashley. Boy, is it ever good. And that cute cup from Miss Darla. Y'all are just the best. Zach says, KK, how many Dr. Peppers do I owe you now? Uh-oh. How come you owing Dr. Pepper, Zach? What do you do? Thank you, Sola, for dropping her link. Miss Penny's link, Calico Panthers. If any other mods can help Sola drop links or anything, that would be great. Dory! Yep, I'm still at Buck's house, but got the yarn over here. Awesome energy. Well, awesome energy that Hannah did, but you mean it's going to give me energy just having it up here. Yes, y'all have seen all this. None of this is new. Maybe but see, I hate for Hannah or anybody to bring me yarn from the trailer. Then I'll just have to, well, maybe I won't take it back because we have empty cubbies here and some empty spaces in the cubbies here. So my brother's magazines are in here and he really likes this. He said he really liked it. And my clothing is in here too for while I'm here. It was just in a pile in the middle of the room. Kind of like at my house. Although my pile of clothing at the house is up on the washer and the dryer. I do have a little trivia quiz for us from the funtrivia.com place if we get to it. And I reckon we will because I got nothing. Got no RDAF. Same stuff that I've been working on. Y'all have seen. This is the, I've already done the dish cloth. I'm doing a dish towel. I got so tickled. Was it Michael or Joseph? Who was it that said over at VJ's they used concrete and sandpaper? Talking about sugar and cream, I do believe. What's the difference between sugar and cream and peaches and cream? There's got to be a difference, right? Isn't it both from the same company, which escapes me right now? Maybe Lion Brand, I don't know. But I am also making, and I do love this bag. This is a clear project bag I ordered it online from Michael's. But it seems like it was only $7 and something, $7 and some change. And then I got one for under $5 because of a coupon or buy one, get one half off or something like that. So I am also, I did another washcloth in the green and the pink, fuchsia and yellow and turquoise. So I've started a dish towel with those same colors as well. And I did get some of the royal blue as well. Y'all seen all that? Y'all have? But this cotton is loops and threads. And it's not bad. It's not as soft as I love this cotton, but it's not bad. And this is the vintage flower ombre. But I love the way the colors are pulling. And this is all just half double crochet. And the washcloth I did for this out of this was the knitted. It went from corner to like a diagonal. Very, very easy pattern. Let's see what y'all be saying. Oh, so sweet. Katrina said she and Lily gonna love me too. And Penny Calico Panther said, never thought a channel of hers would get anywhere near that number. I don't know why, Penny. You're wonderful. You're so much fun. And we just have the best time. The best time on your lives. I wish you'd go live some more and make sure I know about it when you do. You just need the equipment or something, the laptop or something. What you need, girl? Melanie J says, howdy to the squirrels. Nisa, you got a headache? I see Zach's asking you, how's your head? If you do, I'm praying it goes away soon. I had a banger of a headache yesterday. I think it was just sinuses. Sinuses. 'Tis the season to be wheezing. Okay, in case it's GrannyDee, because Zach promised to bring me one from the store the other day, and I'm still waiting. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hey, Paula Mulford. How you, sweetheart? Lulu says those are nice to have, the dish towels. Yeah, I love the handmade, whether they're knitted or crocheted, wash slash dishcloths, and the dish or hand towels that are handmade. I love them, love them, love them. That Darla girl told VJ, she said, I found the band for my purple yarn. Woohoo! Hey, I bring it, Kelly. I enjoyed your lives. I always enjoy your lives. It was especially good today. Steve says, what? I see lots of fiber behind me. Yeah, but y'all have seen it before. But it is better than nothing, right? It is, it is, it is. I'm so tickled that my Hannah did that. It's me, Sam. He's laughing out loud at Joseph. What did Joseph say? And Roberta's laughing at Joseph too. He's Joseph J. Took Moonlit Moth Creation says those are just different grades of cement, sugar and cream, and peaches and cream. So sugar and cream is the really rough one. And then peaches and cream under that. Is that what we're saying? Lilies, that's right. Hey, Chris. Chris's Kaleidoscope. Thank you. I knew that and forgot. Hey, Marie Simpson. Thank you for coming. Uh-oh. My chat went somewhere. Now I got to go back and find where I was. Thank you, Sola. She said the cubbies look great. I said thank my child for putting them up. Please, please, please do look at all the links that Sola is dropping and any other mods are dropping as well. See DK Jen put Joseph's link up. Appreciate that. Somebody put Penny's up. I believe that was Sola. Where are we? Where are we? Lulu City said pretty color, the vintage loops and threads. I do. I like that. I like it. The teals and the oranges. It's not magic. Roberta says loops and threads splits. It was okay. Just have to, yeah, it does. It does. It splits if you're not careful. I'm doing it. I'm using just some non-branded hook. Well, they were the hooks from this Amazon little bag. And they do split a little bit, but not that bad. I don't have I think I have one of my dot hooks with me because I had it when I went to the hospital and then it went with me to nursing home. I need to have Hannah bring the rest of my dots out here. She let me borrow this bag of goodies. And I was really surprised. I told y'all when I was in the nursing home, this set, usually when you get a set like in here or any sets, they go from like a size 2 millimeter to a 6. This is from really, I've forgotten what the smallest is, but it goes this small. Let's see what's in here. This is a B, so a 2.0 is what a B is, I guess, what this is. To a, look at this mother, to a 10 millimeter. I'm pretty sure she got this at on Amazon. It says Yoker, Yoker, but there's a bunch of different sets of these things. All different brands, I guess. Darcy said she liked how I think I read that, liked how it worked up. Me too. And Sola had said the cubbies look great. Yes. MDL says one's concrete, the other is asphalt. Penny said she was meant to learn patience with her channels growing. Well, I guess so, but I'm ready for you to get way on up there because you are so deserving. So again, please, 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 if you have not subscribed to Tend the Sheep, don't pass them by. That's the same gal that Calico Panthers catch a deal. That's our Penny. Oh, I got somebody down here. I got Niecy. Hey, girl.
Hey,
Hey, sugar. How
now I can
you?
see you. I'm good. How are you?
In the car? You got little man with you?
I'm waiting for him to get out of school.
Oh, I saw some movement, but it's the doggy.
It's the puppy. I brought her with me.
Oh, what's puppy's
Going for
name?
Briley.
Riley?
Yeah, Briley.
Oh, Briley with a B.
Yeah.
Okay, cool name. How
Oh,
you been?
listen.
Oh, I was just getting to you. You said you had a bad headache, I think.
I had a migraine this morning. It was really bad. And
Oh
my
my
husband,
God.
thankfully, this is his normal day off. And he's like, why are you going to suffer and go into work? Just call in. He's like, I'll take little man to school. Just go back
So
to
you
bed.
did that. I could, I've had like 2 or 3 migraines in my life. And for people, and one was I was pregnant, and one I was taking some weird diet meds or something. Oh my gosh. I don't see how people live through those. They were awful.
Most of the time I can go to work and I can get through work. I mean, it's not fun, but I can, because I get migraines way too often just to be calling out all the time, But this morning it was bad. It
Yeah.
was just really bad. So I went back to bed and I closed my curtains. I have those blackout curtains. Kind of have to have
I
those in
have heard
Montana.
that, when I had that one, the first one I had was when I was pregnant with Hannah. So
Yeah.
I heard to
No
go in the
light.
dark room. Yeah.
Total
Oh, in
dark.
a
You
dark
gotta have
room,
it
got
dark.
on the bed. I wanted to cry because it hurt so bad, but then I figured that just make it worse. So I was just moaning and groaning already.
They're miserable. They're so miserable. And I couldn't eat this
Awful.
morning because every
And my
time I get a
eyesight
migraine, it
went.
affects.
Is your
Yeah.
eyesight wonky?
Huh?
My eyesight went. I had like tunnel vision.
It can. You can get like blurry eyesight, or to the point where you can't really um, see that well because your eyes are hurting so bad. Mine
Hmm.
was more towards the back of my head instead of
Yeah.
the front of my head. But
I guess there's all different
there's
kinds.
no rhyme or reason. They just hit. You
It's
know.
terrible.
I do have some triggers, but
I
there
hate
was nothing that
them.
happened to have triggered me to have one. So, um, yeah,
Well, I'm glad you're at least some better now and
yeah,
we're able
yeah,
to
me too.
drive, pick up your little one. It's not
Yeah,
so little anymore.
I know he's 12. He's and this school year is almost over, y'all. He's going to be in 7th grade, and
Oh my
he's
gosh.
he's almost
He's
a
12.
teenager. Like,
Yeah, and my youngest grand, Jules is 11, and oh my gosh, going on 30. She's so funny, but
yeah,
she's always Bells has always been cuddly and always would prefer to sit with the adults and listen to our funny family stories and stuff instead of be on the computer and all that jazz. Well, that's kind of changing now because, well, she still likes to, but she's 16. So, but Jules is kind of like standoffish and she's all into her whatever it is. She's very artsy. She's a very
oh, nice.
talented artist. So yeah.
She's just a little introverted.
She is. She's always been a little that
Mm.
way. But now it's middle school attitude is what it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Little man's getting the sass going on to himself, and you'll ask him a question, and he just like, why are you
Yeah.
bothering me? Kind
Jules
of,
is not mean or ugly or anything, but she's just middle
like,
school attitude. That's all she's fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's a phase, and they get over it. But
Yes, right.
so,
My
what are you
girls
up
were
to,
so
Granny Dee?
different. Lindsay was real outgoing and a cheerleader and always spent the night with friends or friends spent the night with her. And Hannah, we didn't realize it at the time, but she was on the
Mm,
spectrum for autism and she sees it now.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's very that happens a lot with females. We get missed a lot because
Yes.
we know how to act like other people and blend in, and so we
Well,
get
I
missed.
always thought there were weird things going on with her. Like she always had a thing about she would do stemming stuff. Like she would do her hand like this, and
Mm-hmm.
she would
Did
tweet
she
her
twirl her hair a
hair.
lot? Yeah, I twirl my hair.
Tweet her
Yeah, I
hair,
twirl my hair
but then
constantly.
she would just do the wrist thing.
Mm-hmm.
There were different things that she did. We didn't know that was stemming. We know what we
What's
just
that?
didn't have a clue.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she always had a fear of like balloons and stuff like that because of the
Oh
possible
my, I
noise.
hate balloons. I hate balloons. I can't be near a balloon. I can't do it.
Fireworks, anything like that that makes
Yeah.
loud noises.
Yeah, I can't be around balloons.
And I brought it up just a few years back. I mean, she was grown. I said, "Hey, don't you think?" And she said, "No." And just recently, she says, "Mom, oh my gosh, do I really have all these, symptoms of or whatever?"
Yeah.
But I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I'm healing up. I could be at my
Good.
house if I didn't have it so junked up that I can't get a rollator through it.
Oh, well, hopefully you can get some help to clear some of that out so you can be in your own
The girls
environment
will.
again.
They're aggravated with me. And I mean, they don't show it, but I know they're like, "Mama, you got way more coming in than you got going out." I said, "I know."
Yeah.
And I was doing those giveaways like twice a week and was really packing them full at first, like boxes and stuff. But then shipping got so flipping expensive. And
It
I do
is,
it
and the rates just
worldwide.
went up again.
Wanted-
Did you hear? The rates are going up again.
I know.
It's
Constantly, always.
crazy. It's
And
so
I'm gonna
crazy.
do it worldwide as long as I can. But then I went
Yeah.
down to just one a week, and I was doing just the big padded envelopes from Dollar Tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. But I'm not even making doing just that little bit is not helping me get out the amount that I need to get out of there.
Right. Right.
So I don't know. I wish there were people close enough that could come over and grab
It's
some.
coming. Shop your stash.
Yeah. And I went down to, I used to have a lot of subscriptions coming into, like I had Southern Skeins. I still have Darn Good Yarn because I have the affiliate link and I just really love them and their mission. And I have Yarnable because I really like their extras. This is one hank of yarn and then it's a bunch of cool little like notions and different stuff. I really like that. So I just have those two, but
I think I need to change my glasses. I can't see the chat, y'all. I think I'm going blind.
Yeah, I need to be looking at it myself.
You see.
They saying, "Hey, Jennifer." Oh, they talk about DKG.
Oh, I can read the chat. Oh, I can see you, GrannyDee. All right, everything's a little clearer. I think my eyes are getting worse. Hey, Michael.
I got this cubby unit. She got me 3.
Very nice.
Isn't that sweet of her?
That is so sweet.
And my youngin' Hannah put it together yesterday, and I had these lights. She bought these lights. They just string down like icicle lights kind of do.
Yeah.
Those at Michael's, and I had them on my window when I was in the nursing home, and everybody just thought my room was so cool because I had my little lamp, my little antique lamp, and the just little touches that make it home. And I had these little mushroom things and these things.
Yeah.
Hannah bought the only thing she bought at Michael's was the lights. They were about $20-$25, but the little mushrooms and the little plant looking gnome up here, she got that at Dollar General.
We're finally getting a Dollar General in our little town, and I'm so excited.
I know, right? They got good stuff.
So when I need that, that quick, when I need something quick, like a thing of toilet paper or something, I can go. I don't have to travel all the way. Like, no matter which way I go, it's a long drive. It's either 35 minutes this way or it's 50 minutes the other way. Like, I'm not close to anything. So I couldn't believe that they're building a Dollar General here. Like, it's crazy.
Those in out of the way places, and it's great for business. I mean, why not? There's nothing else around, so I think they have kind of a monopoly.
K says they have a Dollar
Louise
General
is
every 15 minutes.
all right. Shirley
Yeah,
Bain is
not
here.
here. Not in Montana.
Angeles.
Hey, Connie. Yeah, in
Yes.
Montana, the closest Dollar Tree was in Billings, and that's 8 hours.
Good
East.
lands.
Yeah, it's 8 hours east of us is the nearest Dollar General until now. So
You know,
some
AC
people are
Moore,
excited
the
about
only
it, but
AC Moore we had was like in Charlotte, so it was about
yeah,
45 minutes away. But I hated so bad because I'd make a trip at least every month.
I
Hated
don't.
so
It's been
bad
so
with
long
opening
since
out of
I've been in
business.
one. It's been so long since I've been in one, Granny D. I don't even know what they have in them
Well,
anymore.
the best yarn that they had, AC, to me, in my opinion, and this is one of the last new yarns that they had. It was called Colors, and it was just
Uh-huh.
like Twister from Hobby, whatever,
Uh-huh.
or the Sultan's Deluxe. It was the big, 1,000-meter cake of cotton yarn. Love that.
Yeah.
They had the prettiest colors.
No, they're not bothering you. Those are just little kids. You stop.
What kind of puppy
Stop.
is Riley?
She is a Chiweenie.
Chiweenie.
Yeah. She's part Dosh and part Chihuahua. The
Yeah.
mama was the Chihuahua and the daddy was a Dosh. And the daddy was not exactly small for a Dosh. He was, he was fed really well, is what I'm gonna say. So when I saw the parents of her parents, I was like, how in the world did that happen? I don't want to know. Just give me the puppy.
Somebody was getting on a stool or something.
It's crazy. Oh, it's crazy.
Funny.
Oh my goodness. I don't.
And glad all these folks in chat have, and thank you so much,
Yeah.
for putting the links up.
Your chat's always so nice because you always have a full house of people, and we all just chat with each other.
Like 100 thumbs. We had like over 100 people, but
we need the thummies.
Yeah, we've gone way down, but I'm pleased with the number of folks I have.
Normally, I have to catch you on replay. I'm like a replay warrior because normally I'm still at work right now. Actually, no, normally I'm just now getting off work and getting ready to turn up my phone back on and getting ready to drive to pick little man up. So there's a lot of y'all that I don't get to see.
Just said, now I can listen to you on my way home. I've forgotten who that was now. I remember it in a little bit. MDL said every 7 miles we have one in Amarillo, it seems like.
Wow.
Dollar General. And Darla said the town nearest to me has a Dollar General, and Dollar Tree will soon be opening in the town. Oh, okay. Okay, and Kay says your puppy's so cute.
Oh, thank you. Now there
has a chai poodle mix.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Dollar Tree in Missoula, which is the biggest city. I don't consider it a city. I consider it a town, but people around here think it's a city. It's not a city, y'all. I'm from a big city. So to me, it's like, this is not a city. Anyway, Missoula has one, but I've only been in it twice, and both times I've been in it, the shelves were all bare. Like there was nothing hardly in it.
That's tacky.
So I don't know what's up with that. So I just don't go in there because there's never anything really in there. They don't keep it stocked for whatever reason. I don't know.
That's weird. Weird.
Dollar Girl says she's a Dollar Tree addict.
Nowhere, and there's a Dollar General 5 miles from my house. Like I said, I think it's smart of them. I mean, they go where nobody else is. Like I said, it's they got the monopoly. And Miss Connie, just another stitch says, by the way, I do not like treble crochet stitches, aka treble stitches. Not treble, but treble, she says.
Michael, you've been to Missoula? Shut your mouth. No, you haven't. Really?
For a conference, and he would call it a village, he says.
Yeah, you could fit Missoula inside of Amarillo. I mean, that's the difference. So yeah, to him, I could see it being a village to him because I've passed through Amarillo. Amarillo is a big city.
Yeah, I've heard of Amarillo.
Yeah, it's really a city, Michael.
Thanks again, Sola, for all the many, 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 many links you dropped. Thank you
She
so
is
much.
a
Hope
she is such a
everybody
she's
taking
such
that.
a she's such a good moderator, man. She gets those links up fast.
She does, and I owe her big time.
She's
She always said,
quick.
"No, you don't. You don't owe me a thing." But she won a prize one time, and I told her and Mama Riz, "I hope y'all good at waiting, cause," and they've both been so sweet. They're gonna get a big prize when I
They
open.
understand.
They do. They so sweet.
Medical things and real life things come first,
Man, who knew I was trying to walk around for months on broken legs? No
That's
wonder the things
crazy.
hurt like crazy.
That is, yeah, when you
I
told us
finally
that,
got
I
to the
was like,
point where I was just stuck. I couldn't get up anymore. It hurt so bad.
I was
I
like,
had to call
how was she walking on
911
her?
to get me out of
I
my
could,
house.
I couldn't understand how you were walking on a broken leg. I was like, how was she doing that?
Two of them. I
Like,
mean,
how
one got
were they hairline
surgery. I had
fractured?
the tibia and fibula were both broken in my right leg near my
Mm,
ankle,
how in the
and
world?
it hurt like the devil.
Was it
And
like a
then
hairline fracture and then the fracture
no,
just got
it was
worse?
broken.
Good grief, Granny
They were
D.
growing back twisted.
Ooh,
And because so it had been like a month for the one that he did surgery on.
yeah.
I didn't realize that it was, it had been that long and they were, I guess they got in there.
Wow.
And my
That's
skin was
crazy.
real thin, and he was real worried about that. And that's because of the meds I'm on. The meds is
Right.
the reason for the brittle bones. I didn't fall or anything.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
still on this junk. It's one of
Did
these
did
things you have to wean off of.
did you fall or
I'm going,
something?
no, 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 no. It's for medication.
Oh, so your bones are just brittle and they just broke. Like
Hmm.
you're walking one
And
day
so
and it
the
just,
left one had fractures or breaks in it, but he said he wouldn't recommend surgery on those because
hey, Ola Joe.
hey sis Ola, because it was healing up okay. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Well, that's
But
good.
I
At
had
least,
boots on both legs. I had a cast on the right one for just a couple weeks and then a boot on top
Mhm,
of those, and I had the boot on the left
mhm.
as well. So, but yay, now I'm in
Goodness.
tennis shoes and compression hose. Back to my sexy self. It's all
Growing old is not for the weak, man. That's all I got to say.
right. It is not.
My Gigi used to tell me
KK,
that all the time. She's like,
Superwoman.
enjoy your youth because
I
growing
don't
old
know.
is not for the weak.
I think KK, the deal with me being able to walk around on the broken legs was because I'm on the pain meds I'm on. But they're the
You didn't
reason
feel it.
that the bones are like they are,
You
So
didn't feel it. That's
it's
crazy,
when you
GrannyDee.
do. Yeah,
Wow.
but I've already talked to the pain clinic doctor, and she knows that I want to get off this stuff. And I pray it's not too late. I'm down for a bone density test on June the 4th, and also gonna get the
Dang,
booby
Steve.
squish mammogram day. And but I'm hoping. See, I didn't know there was anything they could do, but my doc said, depending on what the bone density test shows, I may be able to get an injection every month for a year, and
Yeah.
it's supposed to help your bones, strengthen your bones, and really quickly. But the
Okay.
deal is it's stupid expensive, he said. So
Oh, is it?
y'all help
Oh,
me pray that my I've asked y'all before if you help me pray
oh,
that
goodness.
if I need that, if I'm
That your
able.
insurance will cover most of it, or hopefully
Yeah,
all of it. But
yeah. And I've been
Steve
told
said
I've
he
got a
broke.
good
Did
supplement
you
plan
did you
besides.
see Steve's comment? He broke his
Mm-mm.
ACL. I think it was his ACL. Did he say? I
I
got to.
did. I
And he was able to
popped my
walk too.
ACL. That was during when I worked. I did that too.
And he
That
was able to walk on it. That's crazy. Did
Yeah,
you,
you can walk
Michael?
with an ACL pop, but it just weakens you, so you might just fall over. I
Yeah.
remember mine had popped. It was just a weird way I moved a shelf started to fall. I was teaching, putting together my classroom for the year. It was the beginning of the school year. And we were in a new building, but the old bookshelves were still the old bookshelves. And it was a big tall one, and it wasn't anchored to the wall, and we had carpet. So it started falling. It was going to fall on me. And I was trying to get out of the way, and it was just the way I moved, and my ACL, you could hear it pop, pop. And my leg was at an angle that no leg should.
Ouch.
And they told me to scream bloody murder. I didn't even recall doing that. I think I kind of blacked out or something. But it didn't, mine didn't, I don't know about Steve's, mine didn't really hurt me. It was after the fact. Well, for probably a little while it did. And I was at a PTA meeting one night, and the parents were, there and visiting a classroom and talking to us and stuff, or we were talking to each other. And I had to grab onto a parent because I was going down. My knee just, bad thing about having my iPad on. I get you hear the phone calls coming in.
Yeah. Michael said he broke his leg years ago just walking across the street. It's crazy.
It can happen.
Man.
Yeah, they called it not osteoporosis, but osteo.
Where are you going? Where do you think you're going?
I always mess it up. It's like a precursor to osteoporosis.
Okay.
And we have arthritis and osteo and rheumatoid, all that in my family. My mom had crippling in her hands. Thank you, Jesus. My hands are good. And
I have dysplasia.
Knitting and crocheting. My girls.
Oh, the wind's picking up. I have dysplasia, so that's why I have 2 full hip replacements at my young age.
Wow.
My joints are disintegrating, apparently.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm trying to hold off knee surgery as long as possible.
Oh, yeah, surgery. I said there's nothing you can take for that, but it just would be
unfortunately not. It's a genetic disease, and your joints just start deteriorating. So
that's got to be painful. Pain. The only thing about having this is I'm here at a window again. I'm always, that's the only place to put the cubby would fit in here.
Yeah. The window's not bothering me too much. I mean, it's bright, but it's not that bad.
There's always a glare. Seems like when other people are on, they have a window behind them. I'm like, go somewhere else in the room and look at me.
Yeah.
I can't. It's where my little yarn ball is now.
When the kids start coming out, I'm going to drop out and get in the chat because this one right here will start barking a lot, you guys. So I'll have to drop out once the kids start to really come
well, I think we'll do this little, I've got a little notions quiz, but let's read what MDL said. I injured both knees severely in the military, and at 40, I had to have both knees replaced, 7 years on, and only one works good.
Oh my goodness, Michael.
My brother had surgery, had a total knee replacement, and he still has terrible trouble with that, but he's real big.
I've heard that hip replacement is so much easier than knee replacement. So I'm not really looking forward to the knee replacement. So that's why I'm trying to hold off as long as I absolutely can.
There, VJ's got osteopenia. I don't know why I can't ever remember that. Yeah.
I can never remember any of the words.
Hey, Diane Sharp.
Hi, Diane.
At my brother's house after having a couple of broken legs. Always something.
Yeah.
And folks are helping each other on their numbers. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to each other.
We've had some really amazing milestones in our community. It's been so fun to watch.
And if you
love it,
put them on. If you have a community tab and can shout them out, that would be great. Or
that community tab, man, I use mine a lot.
Yeah.
It's been great seeing all these milestones being reached. I just love it.
I do too. We all like to help.
Makes my heart happy.
Yes. Well, how about we do this little quiz? It's called I've Got a Notion trivia quiz. There are so many tools to help us. How much do you know about notions used in all kinds of sewing and needlework? So here we go. I think this is 10 questions again. And again, we don't find out if we're right or not till we submit after going through the 10. Number 1 says everyone, and we have done this before on my channel. It's been a little while. Everyone has one, a tomato pin cushion with a strawberry attached. What's the strawberry for? A, to lift the pin cushion. B, for little tiny pins. C, for decoration. D, to clean needles and pins. I always thought it was just for decoration, but I don't think it is. So what do y'all say?
What were the choices again?
A is to lift the pin cushion, pick it up. B, for little tiny pins. C, for decoration. And D, to clean needles and pins. And it's not for decoration.
I'm going to say to clean needles and pins.
You can say to clean, which is D. To clean needles and pins, what Niecy says. Michael
I'm
says
seeing A's in the chat.
Yeah, we got a couple people saying A, a couple people saying D, which is clean the needles and pins. Hey, Enchants and Cindy. Hello, Secrets. Secrets says Niecy doing a quiz. What? Somebody being ugly. Oh my gosh, the best thing that happened to you if you passed in your sleep would be delightful. Well, hey, when I go, that is the way I want to go. How'd they get in here? Hey, Jay and Alaskan Crafter, they don't bother me one bit. I'm not bothered by them at all. I think it's funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, number 2. The purpose of this notion is to unsew. What is it? A, seam ripper. B, bonding tape. C, invisible thread. D, fabric glue. And I'm doing this just for entertainment. Niecy knows I love her. We've been talking.
That's right.
What you think?
I'm going to say A.
Seam ripper? That's what I'm thinking too. Seam ripper is A. B is bonding tape. C, invisible thread. D, fabric glue. And I see other people saying A as well. Thanks, Penny. Sola says she's lagging badly. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. 3. Which of the following notions is used in ironing? A, fly. B, turkey. C, ham. D, butterfly.
Okay, stop looking.
Oh my gosh. Another one. Do you have a clue about that one? I know it. I know
what was the question?
Which one of the following notions is used in ironing? Something I never do anymore, but I do know the answer to this. A is fly. B, turkey. C, ham. D, butterfly. Diane says no.
I have no idea. I have no clue.
I think this thing is in the shape of this thing. Kind of. I think it's used like to steam. I'm not exactly
maybe
sure.
A butterfly?
No, I think it's ham.
Okay.
Thank y'all for all the whack-a-troll. I don't know why they do it, because they ain't bothering me not one little bit. And some of y'all enjoy playing whack-a-troll, so it's something fun to do. Which needle has the thinnest shank? A, tapestry. B, quilting. C, beading. Or D, sharp.
A shank?
has the thinnest body?
Um,
Tapestry, quilting, beading, or
I'm
sharp?
gonna go with beading.
That's what I'm thinking. Which is C. What you apologizing for, Penny?
She might have accidentally hit
Oh,
somebody.
something hit the wrong. Okay. Yeah,
playing
the
playing
chat
racket
will move
roll and
on
hit
you
the
when you're
wrong
trying
person.
to. Yeah. Everybody understands when that happens. Regina thinks it's sad. Yeah, it's sad for the person doing it. That they feel they've, I don't know. I hope it's kids, but I don't think it is. But whatever. It does not hurt my feelings, not one little bit. And I've got really good mods that get rid of them like quick fast. I don't even see most of them. Okay, 5. What would today's quilter consider to be the most indispensable notion or notions? Today's quilter to be the most indispensable notion or notions. Templates, nearby quilt shop, drop down quilting frame, or a rotary cutter.
I'm gonna say rotary cutter.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm a quilter, so that's what.
Are you?
Yeah,
Cool.
I don't show a lot of it because it takes me forever
Have
just to do
a
one
frame,
blanket.
or you do lap quilting or on your sewing machine, or how
I
you
do
do
it all by hand. I hand piece and hand quilt.
Wow. Man, if I did that, can you imagine how much fabric I would also have out there in the mobile unit?
That's why I don't do it a lot because the fabric's expensive. I got to hit a good sale and then
Right.
I got to make sure it's a project that I'm going to be giving to somebody before I'll do it. And then it takes me forever to finish because I
That
do
making your
literally
own
everything
stuff
by hand.
used to be that making your own clothing and stuff like that was a cheaper way, but now I think it's probably more expensive to make your own stuff.
It
It just
it
depends
is.
on
It's
if
just
you
so
have good
expensive.
sales. Right. I'm gonna say rotary cutter on that one too, and I think most people. Steve says anything pink, pink, pink. Right, Regina. People shouldn't be ugly. Did I leave my? I didn't even put that on my. I thought I had that on my banner, but I don't. So let's put it on there. But it's almost time to go anyway. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Okay, 6. Number 6. All the following are ways to baste quilts except one, which is the odd one out. A. Pin baste with safety pins. B. Firmly hold the layers together while you quilt. C. Baste with running stitches. D. Use spray adhesive to hold the layers together.
It's going to be B.
I would think trying to hold them together while you're working on them is like near impossible, right? Yeah, I think firmly hold the
Yes,
layers together.
BJ, I've done that. I've used old clothing from my kids. Yes.
Yeah, they used fabric from clothes their kids outgrew. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, what is number 7? What is chatelaine? I guess I'm saying that right. Chatelaine. And I know somebody used there was a channel called Chatelaine Makes, and I think she's still on. I can't remember her name.
All right, I'm going to jump off the live and go into the chat. Miss
Okay.
GrannyDee, these kids are fixing to come
Thank you
out and it's going to
so
get
much
loud.
for joining me.
Thank you for the invite. I had so much fun, but I'm going to do I'm going to be in the chat.
Okay, baby. See you later. Love ya.
Love you too.
Okay, what is a chatelaine? A. Interfacing made of horsehair. B. A braided trim. C. A necklace to which sewing notions are attached. D. A focal fabric. I'm going to go with the necklace. A necklace to which sewing notions are attached, but I have no idea. I don't remember. Thank you for the thumbs. I'm not sure how we're doing on. I could look. 47, 48 thumbs. And 45 here. But if anybody forgot, I'd appreciate it. Okay, I see C's and D's for that one. A necklace to which sewing notions are attached is C, and D, a focal fabric. Oh no, DK Jen said YouTube just signed me out. How rude. Like our Jen Reeves would say. Oh gosh, I've been going over these, but I haven't actually put the chosen the answer, so I'm going to go through and do that right quick. Okay, got it. And I might go a little longer, but maybe not. Let's see. Number 8, there are many ways to mark fabric for sewing and quilting. All of the following are good ways to mark fabric except one. So which one of these is the no-no? A, Sharpie. B, pencil. C, chalk. D, soap. I would think you wouldn't want to mark it with a Sharpie because it wouldn't come out, would it? What do y'all think? Yeah, y'all were saying A, Sharpie as well. Okay. Bark out loud, Penny says. Oh, because Niecy said drop down just in time. Briley's letting everyone know she's here. Yeah, BOL, bark out loud, Penny said. Okay, how often should a sewing machine needle be changed? A, after every 2 or 3 projects. B, if you hear a popping sound when sewing. C, when the needle thread keeps breaking. Or D, all the above. What y'all think? How often should a sewing machine needle be changed? A, after every 2 or 3 projects. B, if you hear a popping sound when sewing. C, when the needle thread keeps breaking. Or D, all the above. I see some A's and some D's. See more D's, so I'll go with that one. All right, last one. What is the notion called that is used to punch a hole, such as for a belt? A, nail, Nail. B, ice pick. C, jumbo pin. D, stiletto. What is the notion called that is used to punch a hole, such as for a belt? Nail is A, B, ice pick, C, jumbo pin, D, stiletto. Penny says when the needle goes through your finger, it's time to change it. Yikes, I bet several of us have had that happen before or close to it. All right, you think stiletto? All right, let's check right quick. And then who is on after me on Mondays? I know Kim used to be. I still need to find out what's going on with Kim. Kim's crochet and knits. I haven't seen her in a while. I've been praying for her that she's okay. And Jan says an awl is really what it's called. So maybe whoever made up this little trivia quiz. Yeah. And Sula says that's the correct word. But we're going with stiletto. Okay, number 1, it was to clean the needles and pins. That little strawberry attached to the tomato for your pin cushion. And the purpose of this notion is to unsew. We got that right. Seam ripper. And ham was right. Yay, I remembered it correctly. And it says a ham is firmly stuffed flannel, a firmly stuffed flannel covered object that's approximately the size and shape of a ham. It's used to aid in pressing odd or rounded edges such as sleeves and yokes. Okay. 4 we got right. We said beading needle was the sharp or the needle with the thinnest shank. 5 we got that right. Rotary cutter would be today's quilter's most indispensable notion. Number 6, we got the odd one out. As I said, all the following are ways to baste quilts except one, which is the odd one out, and it was firmly hold the layers together while you quilt. Niecy being a quilter got helped me with that one, but I was thinking that one. 7, yay, Chatelaine, and I may be totally mispronouncing that, but Chatelaine is a necklace to which sewing notions are attached. 8, many ways to mark fabric, but which is not a good one, and it is Sharpie. So we got that right. And we got number 9 right, all the above. How often should a sewing machine needle be changed? And 10, we made it 100, guys. Got 10 out of 10, stiletto. And here it says, a stiletto, sometimes called a tailor's awl, AWL, is a pointed tool that's used to make a hole. And then it says some other stuff about it too, but it's time for us to go. So, does anybody know where we can go from here? And Jan said, looks like an ice pick. Yeah. Yes, it does. And I imagine that would work if that's all you had to use. Anybody know where we can go? Oh, okay. So let's say squirrel raid to Joseph. Yay. Let's go to Joseph's Moonlit Creations. Is it Moonlit Moth Creations? And he was just on, was it last night? I was telling him that I had seen a Luna moth. I had to look it up to make sure I had the name right. I was going, is it Luna or Lunar or like as in moon? They are gorgeous moths. And he said that was his favorite moth. So let's go over to Joseph's, I'm sorry. Moonlit Moth Creations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sola, for all the link dropping. Penny, VJ, any of the mods help with links. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. All of you in the Squirrel Squad, all of the Nutty Buddies. I got to write those down again so I can start my shout outs again. Thank you for Karen Y for the beautiful cubby. Very useful cubby. Thanks to my youngin' for putting it together for me. And just love y'all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.